Hey y'all, this is Santasha. So this morning I want to come and do a quick review. The product is the Q-Redew. You might have seen this in some people's video or heard about it. So I seen it, I heard about it, and one of my friends ordered it. So I said, let me give it a try too. So this is the Q-Redew. This is it is a handheld steamer, and you know, it comes with its own little user guide, and it also comes with a kind of thank you letter, little thank you letter. Welcome to their little community. But what so I'm just going to show you all how to use the recommended way to use it. So the Q-Redew. Why would I want one of these? You want one of these if you want to add moisture. You know how we spray our hair? This adds moisture, but it doesn't so much wet your hair, soak and wet your hair, but it gives your hair that moisture that you need. And supposedly, it kind of reactivates the products that are already on your hair as well. I've used this for, I've only used it once on my daughter's hair, and she has a wash and go, and when I used it on her hair, it did loosen up her hair and made it bigger, which she liked bigger, or stretched her hair, made it seem, you know, stretched it more. So that was really good. She liked that. So where does the water go? The water goes right here in this little reservoir. You snap it off, put your finger and snap it off, and then you fill it up. You fill it up right through here. You take this little flap and you pull it down. Oop! And I already put water in it. And you fill it up with water, and then you place it back on there. When you place it back on there, you know, put it right there in that little groove. Put it in that little groove, and then just snap it back on, and that's it. By electricity, so plug it in. By electricity, so watch your indicator light. When this indicator light stops blinking, then it's ready to use. So we'll let that do, and then we'll come right back. Well, I said we'll come right back, but I left it on so you see how quick it starts to get hot. You can see some steam just releasing. I don't know if you all can see it, but it has a little bit of steam releasing, and the light is no longer blinking. So I'm just going to be doing a small portion of my hair. You all already seen me when I did this hairdo on Monday, and I had it in an actual bun. Well, I took the bun out last night, and I just let it go. So what I'm going to do now is steam this portion of the hair. You can kind of think of it this way. For instance, you want to wear a stretch twist out or something like that. And you know, when you wet your hair, you know, spray it, what's going to happen? The curls are going to go back tight. But if you're just misting it with this steam, you'll see the difference. So, to activate the steam, you just press the little trigger button. It makes a little noise. That's its noise. And you can see the steam very well misting up out of there. Okay. I just misted up my camera. Carol Ann, come back. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead on and do this. And you see I went through my hair like 3 times. You can feel the moisture is there already. It doesn't take a whole lot of time to keep going through. 1, 2, and 3. Let me see if I can see a difference. If you can, I can show you all the difference when I say it seems to stretch your hair too. Let me see. Let me get off my little bench, my little seat. So, when I say it seems to stretch your hair too, but you just added moisture. And add moisture usually doesn't stretch your hair, but this does. See, look at that. This is my dry hair. This is my Q-Redew portion of my hair. And then let's see if I... Alright, so I went and got my spray bottle. You know, your spray bottle that you normally, you know, mist your hair with when you're trying to get that little added moisture to your hair. And I'm going to take this portion of hair right over here and I'm going to spray it. Skeet, skeet. I skeet twice. Then I'm pulling it through. You know, to spread the water along. And there. So let's compare these. That's dry hair. This is Q-Redew moisture, and this is regular spray bottle moisture. So you see how the Q-Redew does moisturize and stretch the hair versus regular moisture just moisturizing the hair. See, because you got this dry hair. See how that didn't stretch it at all. So if you're looking for that if you need moisture and want to stretch your hair at the same time, then the Q-Redew is really good. And remember I told you my daughter, when I used it on her hair, she has the wash and go. That was really a good one for that, because you know how you sleep on one side and your wash and go gets all flat. I thought that was really good for refreshing a wash and go, perking it up. So that's it. That's Q-Redew hair. Nice little moisture, and it's been steamed, and you know the steam is really good. So just wanted to share that with you all, my Q-Redew review. Alright, so what I'm going to do with my hair now is I'm going to make a big bun. And because I have a teenage daughter, I can only find one of my bun makers, which is the one I took out my hair. And I also have this, you know, this one's supposed to be to make a French roll, but I need it today for something else, so I need it today basically just to fill in the space. So I'm just gonna, you know, hold it around, make it kind of round shape like my bun maker. Now if you already got really long, you know, really long hair, wet or dry, moisturized, stretched or not, you can do that to make your bun really high. But let me finish. So you see I got 2 bun makers in there. And now I'm just pulling the hair over both of them just like normal. And then I'm going to take my little, you know, ouchless, no metal, and do the same thing I would do with my normal bun. So you see that how having 2 bun makers made my hair really tall, and so the bun is actually popping out from the center design that I have. Now, one thing I did want to try to do with the Q-Redew, I'm going to do it right quick since I still got water and I still got time. I'm going to see, you know, flat twisted hair. So right now, okay, with flat twisted hair, I know you're not supposed to put the prongs on your head. I read that and it says that, but don't get it too close at all because that steam ain't no joke. Yeah, be really careful when your hair is flat twisted and your scalp is exposed, because it gets warm, hot. I can feel the moisture there, but so what I'm gonna say about this part is, for flat twisted hair, I just say spray it. You might as well just spray it, because you're not looking for any but then again, you may want to use this also because it will help cut down on the frizz. So that's just something you'll have to decide for yourself, whether you want to use your Q-Redew or your spray bottle. Because the Q-Redew may help reduce the frizz, but also it's kind of tedious the way you gotta be careful not to get it too close to your scalp. So that'll be up to you. Any other hairstyle, I say go for it. Use your Q-Redew. And like, I can feel the moisture all up in here by just holding it like that, the Q-Redew. I can feel that moisture on the fat twisted part. Alright, so that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, this is me. I had to come back right quick because what I forgot to tell you is, even though the Q-Redew has that nice steam and moisture, you still got a lot in the moisture. It's some hours later, and I was getting, you see I'm getting dressed, and my hair was feeling a little bit dry. So I remembered, even though you add the moisture, you still got to lock in the moisture with that oil or butter right behind it. Alright, so that was it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.